Alright, y'all. Back with another video. We pause on the truck build for right now. We're at Darlington this weekend. Unc's coming out of retirement for the weekend, racing Mr. Steve's Camaro. So, yeah, that's what we got on the agenda for this weekend. Let's get into it. Is it bad? Is the Camaro in question?
Hopefully she's gonna do good.
Look.
We'll see. I'm sure I got some rust built up.
Yeah. All right, gonna get some test passes in, see what she's looking like.
Well, just made a first lick. First time I've been in a car since April, and before that it's been a couple of years, so we're a little rusty. I was 18 thou red on my first time run. So I added 24 in the box, and we'll see where that puts us. We got one more time run, so we'll go out there and hit it again and see if we're close or if we need to add a few more. If anything, I felt a touch late right there, so I think that 24 is going to be okay. Hoping to be maybe 10 or better, and we'll just let it ride right there tonight. Car runs 619. Usually it's a few numbers slow to first pass, so expecting to pick up a few from here on out and get settled in. Hopefully we go some rounds.
All right, now roll out, roll out. Go get in line, Unc. Go get in line.
Alright, so we just made our second time run. I was kind of expecting it to pick up. Usually it does a little bit, but we went a 19 first pass, 619, and just had one 620. So I guess it's going to try to settle in right there tonight. We'll probably put a 19 on it and let it ride. I ended up putting 39,000, I think, in the delay box. It went up there and was 21 green, so that's just 11 thousandths difference on that. So, and I felt a little better that time. The first hit, I definitely felt a little bit late. So hopefully that's going to be what we're going to be, and we will have to touch it, and hopefully we can go some rounds. See.
All right, we got right there in the orange car, shooting for 619's first round. See what we can do.
Just got done with the first round of the High Rollers Gamblers Racing doing here on Friday night. several times today. The track racing's tough, and I had a pretty dang strong opponent here first round, and I knew he was going to be tough. We had car dial 619. Went down there. I was ahead of him 11th thou, leaving the starting line, and got down there, walked on it, and broke out. I was 618 with a 9, so we went 1,000th of a second too fast. He was dead on his dial in with a 7. So me breaking out gives him the win lights, and we go back in and go after it again. I think we got a pretty good hot rod. Just judge the finish line just a little bit. So we'll see what round 2 does. Hopefully we have some good luck.
Golly, Steve done left me. I gotta walk all the way. Golly, is it bad? Man, on the legs it is. Gee Louise. Don't know if I forgot about a boy back at the trailer. Put my thumb up like a hitchhiker trying to catch a ride over here. Golly. Almost here now, God. Shoot for 618 this time, 618. Well, dang. Told Mr. Steve I was gonna watch some Mustangs race. They were about to line up again. Now they doing the track again, son. I ain't sitting there by myself for that long. That's boring. Now, guess what? I'm gonna sign myself up this time to walk all the way back. But we back now. You know, my legs gonna look good after this right here. Yeah.
I tell you, baby, it's the finals.
Heck yeah. Well, Unc is in the finals now. Let's see which one he's going to be going up against. Just got hit by a piece of that just now. Got hit with a rock in the belly button. Left lane a little rowdy, huh? We got right 587, left 579. See what's gonna happen. I'm kind of thinking right lane's gonna win. Zoom in a little bit. Come on now. Now
All right, we ran a few rounds since our last little video here because they started running us pretty quick, and we got to get the car turned around and make sure that's priority one. But we're going to the finals. My last round, I raced a multi-time track champion, and he was 36th on the tree. I was 20, and got out there and he broke out. Let those cars go by.
A little loud.
Because, apologize too, we did notice earlier that generator was super loud in the video, so we apologize for that. But the car run a 20 off of 18, so probably gonna go back to a 20 on it and run it out the back door and go for a little up. We'll see how it goes.
Is it bad? Got a little bit of issues.
You had that on the big job.
Dialed in.
Alright, so we didn't get a chance to film a ending to last night, but it's the next morning. This is Darlington's points bracket race day. Made it to the finals last night. Cranked the car up to roll to the water box, and I could hear it had a little mist to it, so I shut it off and ended up finding the rocker arm that had backed off a little bit. So that ended our night. We didn't get a chance to run for the win, but we got runner up. Came back, fixed the issue, and we're about to warm it up and see if we can have some luck today.
Tell you what, Mr. Steve be on that cooking now. Payson don't know what to think.
Yeah.
Gotta get the test pass in. See what it's looking like. Air's a little thick, but got that rocker. The rocker arm adjusted right, so won't really know. We don't know what to expect really. What do you think?
It's loud.
Alright, we just got back from our first time run. We knew it was going to slow down because the air is very, very bad today. A lot different than last night. She went a 6:25, and we just kind of built off of that. I took some numbers out of the box because it was sunny, and I probably should have left them there. I was 12 red. So I put them back, and we'll go from there.
Here we go. Round one. Alright, here we go. Round one. get a 623 this time. Get the tires hot. Oh yeah, they hot, they hot. Let's go on, let's go on. That's a good light. Yeah! Turns out that rocker arm was actually broke. We just had to replace it. We made it just in time. We're just gonna break the beam and ease it down the track and then get back. This is for round 3. We got the buy. Just gotta make it in there real quick. Here we go. Just gonna ease it down the track this time. All we gotta do is break the beam. And we'll be A-okay. Had to leave the hood behind and everything. Dang, he's moving, son.
Alright, so we kind of got behind on filming today. We've made a couple runs. Last round, third round, I was 001, got the buy. Craned the car up, it sounded odd again. Found the broke rocker arm. Got it swapped out, made it up there just in time to make my buy run. And see what happens.
Alright, we got round 4 right here. Let's see what I can do with it. Left lane got 601. Let's see.
Alright, we just got back from round 4. We have had a tough weekend of drawing very good guys. And we just had another one right there. And I was 0-11 on the tree, he was 13. And I went 623 with a 1 off of 623. And it broke out 1,000. Our finish line margin was 0-0-0-0. That's the first ticket I've ever got bracket racing with all 4 zeros for the finish line margin. So really, really tight racing. We're moving on to round 5. I think there's going to be 5 cars left, and they are some tough ones. So hopefully we can get by them and keep it rolling.
All right, round 5. Let's go. And then there were 3. So we're on the semifinal right now. Last dude that he raced against red lighted him. Now we got Joe Foley, but Draxler right there behind us. And then this Draxler in front of me, I can't remember the dude's name, but yeah. But not right now. We're not sure who's gonna race who for the 2, and then who's gonna just get the bye, I guess. But gotta figure that out. All right, here we go. Semi-final. Okay. See what we can do. Alrighty, and then there was 2. Against Joe Foley. I'm putting in that work, boy. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Well, final race is getting rained out right now, so they're just gonna split the money. Dang, that'd have been a good race.
Push it. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
All right, y'all, if you stuck around this long, we really appreciate it that you took time out your day to watch our video. I don't know if you really learned a whole lot watching it, but hopefully you enjoyed seeing us have a good time. It was one of the best race weekends I've probably ever had. To have my kids there, my wife was there with the twins, but they had to leave. The twins was just a little bit too much going on for them, and nowhere for them to really take a little break. But really appreciate them coming out, and it was just a good weekend, man. We fought some things and had some hurdles we had to cross, but that just kind of made it even better in the end to have the luck we did. I have not raced in several years. I would say probably at least 5 years or so, really. Maybe going once a year. And I haven't been in a couple of years now. So it's not anything I do a whole lot. It's just very rarely I get the opportunity to go. So if you know about bracket racing, you know it's very, very tough, and the guys that do it are pretty religious about doing it. So they're hard to beat. So to take a break like we did and go back this weekend and have a weekend like we did is pretty cool, and doesn't happen often. So we were very thankful for it, and surely enjoyed it. We had to race some very tough competitors that definitely are there every single weekend. So to get by those guys, it was very cool. We had the rocker arm trouble Friday night. We did a high rollers gamblers race Friday night, and had a rocker we thought just backed off, so we tightened it back up. That was in the finals when I cranked up to go in the water box for the finals Friday night. It just had a dead hole sound to it, so we shut it off and found that rocker loose and tightened it up. Really didn't look any deeper into it. We probably should have hindsight, but it made it until third round Saturday during that race, and second round I had the best reaction time of that round, so I would have had the bye run third round. And it's a good thing because we needed every minute we could get, because we was changing rockers and they was already going up there lining up, and suited up at the trailer, hightailed it up there with 2 nuts on the valve cover, no hood.
As I pulled under the tower, the last 2 cars was rolling up to do their burnout. So we made it just in time and broke the beam, came back to the trailer, finished buttoning it up, and finished out the last few rounds pretty strong. The finals came down to me and Joe Foley, and I have not yet got to race Joe, and I was really looking forward to that because he is sure enough a tough competitor. And it would have been cool to see where we stacked up right there, but the rain came in and we didn't get to run it, so we split everything and shook hands, and maybe we'll see each other down the road. But it was a great weekend, and again, if you stuck around and watched the video, we sure appreciate you. We're gonna be back on the truck pretty heavy, and hopefully y'all stick around and watch them too. We appreciate you watching. Like, share, and subscribe.